Test, test. Can you hear me?
Halo,
Okay.
malam. Yes, can hear you.
Halo, Miss Lani. Oke, kita mulai ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. I am Najah as the moderator for this event. On behalf of SEG UISC 2021, we are pleased to welcome all of you to our first soft skill training on how to build and optimize your LinkedIn profile. So before we start, I would like to inform the rules that applied for this event. So please pay attention and listen carefully. Operator, maybe. The first rule is the participant must mute their microphone unless they are told to turn it on. The second one is participants may turn on their webcam. The third one is please rename your Zoom name into name_institution. The fourth one is it is not permitted to interrupt the speaker, so please use the chat box to ask any questions. And the last one is this event is bilingual, so you may use English, bahasa, or mix of both. Jadi boleh senyamannya aja mau pakai bahasa apa. Baik, mungkin bisa dilanjut, operator. Berikut adalah sesi-sesi utama dari acara malam ini. Yang pertama ada material presentation session. Ini ada sesi presentasi pemberian materi oleh Miss Lani. Berdurasi sekitar 60 menit. Kemudian dilanjutkan oleh practice session. In this session, the audience will be given 10 minutes to apply the knowledge they have received from the previous session to their LinkedIn profiles. Then followed by live feedback session. In this session, the audience will be given, in this session, there will be some audience that will get back about their LinkedIn profiles directly from Miss Lani. And the last session is Q&A session. It is for 15 minutes. Oke, kalau kata pepatah tak kenal maka tak sayang. Jadi mari kita lihat dulu nih profil dari speaker kita malam hari ini. Boleh dilanjut mungkin? Lani Wijaya. She took her bachelor degree in University of Melbourne in information system. Berikut adalah perjalanan karir dari Miss Lani. Miss Lani menjadi admin and customer executive at Iron Mountain Singapore di tahun 2007 sampai 2008. Kemudian beliau pernah menjadi recruitment consultant at Recruit Express Pte Ltd di tahun 2008 sampai 2010 dan sederet perjalanan karir lainnya yang sampai sekarang beliau menjadi full time talent and specialist di LinkedIn dari tahun 2018 sampai berikut adalah beberapa lisensi yang beliau pernah dapatkan. Yang pertama, Women Transforming Getting Strategic Career pada bulan Maret 2021. Beliau juga mendapatkan Speaking Up at Work pada bulan Februari 2021 dan Interpersonal Communication di bulan Januari di tahun 2021 and many more. Baik, selanjutnya kita akan masuk sesi yang ditunggu-tunggu nih, yaitu sesi pemaparan materi oleh Miss Lani. Sebelumnya kita coba sapa dulu. Halo Miss Lani, good evening. How are you?
Hai teman-teman semua. Halo Najah, I'm well. Thank you. How are you?
Baik, terima kasih Miss Lani. Mungkin langsung dimulai saja, Miss. The stage is yours.
Very good ya, super on time. Halo, selamat malam teman-teman semua. So happy to be here on Friday night loh, teman-teman udah menyiapkan waktu untuk belajar. So I'm really honored and really excited to share more. So I mean, this is gonna be a little bit informal. If you wants to ask questions ya, Najam boleh ya, taruh di chat ya. Nanti.
Boleh.
Oke.
Ya, betul.
Siap gitu. Nah, sebelum saya mulai, is all the audio okay? Video okay?
Oke, Miss, lancar kok.
Great. Oke, sebelum saya mulai, saya mau nanya sama teman-teman semua yang di sini, yang hebat-hebat ini, siapa sih yang udah mempunyai LinkedIn profile? Boleh dikasih reaction gitu? Wah, banyak reaction nih. Awesome, amazing. Oke, great. Yang belum punya tidak apa-apa, maka dari itu the purpose of this session is to help you to get to know more LinkedIn and how to leverage LinkedIn, and at the same time apa sih benefit yang bisa didapat dari LinkedIn ini. Oke, so mari kita belajar bersama-sama. Ya, so sebelumnya aku share screen dulu ya. Udah kelihatan?
Masih proses, Miss. Oh, sudah kelihatan.
Sudah session in Friday night. Kita akan belajar LinkedIn ini gimana digunakan untuk achieve your career goals. Ya, so tadi udah diintroduce ya sama Najah. Thank you so much. But a little bit more about myself. Aku lahir di Jakarta dan besar di Jakarta, tapi sampai umur 11 tahun saya pindah ke Singapura. Ya, so jadi pardon me if my Indonesian is not that good, makanya mau belajar dari teman-teman semua di sini. Jadi aku kadang-kadang mix ya, Indonesian and English. Then I graduated in Melbourne University in Australia, and then I moved to Singapore. I moved back to Singapore in 2007. So dari 2007 sampai sekarang sekitar 14 tahunan ya, my experience, working experience. Now, at LinkedIn, I've been here for 6.5 years. So lumayan lama. Kalau di LinkedIn saya dibilang dinosaur, yeah, because the tech company and in Singapore very high opportunity-nya banyak di sini dan juga very cepat ya. High pace. Dan I found my dream jobs at LinkedIn, maka dari itu lama di sini. So sebelumnya I was in recruitment, tadi udah dibilang juga sama Najah. Aku di rekrutmen selama 6 tahunan juga ya. So I was doing headhunting, finding people the right job, finding client the right talent using LinkedIn mostly. Oke, terus maka dari itu aku istilahnya di headhunted ke LinkedIn sama recruiternya juga. Sebetulnya sih bukan dari recruiter sih, ada network saya yang recommend. Nah, nanti I will tell more about it in later section. Okay, so at LinkedIn apa sih yang role-nya saya? So saya di sales team. So my role is to make revenue for LinkedIn. Ya, jadi I help companies in Indonesia supaya mereka bisa menggunakan LinkedIn tools and solutions, supaya mereka bisa hiring, recruiting, developing their talent, dan juga engaging their talent ya, supaya mereka lebih produktif dan at the end semoga mereka bisa membuahkan hasil kepada company-nya tersebut. Okay, enough about me. Now, I want to share more about LinkedIn, right? So why LinkedIn, right? So LinkedIn created, I think about 18 or 19 years ago. So udah almost end of teenagernya. So, maybe your teman-teman semua di sini juga ada umur segitu ya, sama umurnya, right? So in the beginning we were created with a vision. Ya, visi kita adalah to create economic opportunity for every member in the global workforce. So I highlight every here because we want to help everyone literally. Right, so anyone that on earth that can able to have access to internet, we want to give access to opportunity on LinkedIn. Right, so on LinkedIn sekarang kita ada membersnya itu members profile ada 740 juta dan Indonesia ada 18 juta, right? So in terms of global companies, we also have representative of companies 50 juta globally dan Indonesia sebetulnya ini udah hampir 80.000 ya. So in a sense that with all this members profile, company profile, and of course the company will post jobs on LinkedIn. Jadi kita bisa tahu jobs apa aja yang available on the platform. So with this, we want to create the largest talent marketplace, whereby we want to marry members and talent and companies together, right? So if you think about marketplace, you will think about Bukalapak, Tokopedia, gitu ya. Gimana dia marry buyers and seller, dan sedangkan di LinkedIn kita mau marry talent and companies. Because of this data that we have collected every second, we're actually creating the first ever economic graph, right? So we can help companies in the world and policymakers, and we want to help economic of every global economic supaya mereka bisa lebih better, ya, bisa lihat pattern, what type of skills that is increasing in the global level, what type of positions that's in demand right now. Yeah, with all of this data insight, we help companies grow and profitable. Okay, so LinkedIn also voted as the #1 digital most trusted digital platform in the world 4 years in a row, right? So ini juga aligning to our vision, right? In order for us to create economic opportunity, create a better professional, we need to create a better platform whereby people can use with ease of mind and with trust in mind as well, ya, supaya mereka nggak ragu gitu ya apakah ini platform yang bisa digunakan untuk karir mereka. Jadi kita benar-benar investing a lot of resources and time untuk membantu platform kita supaya more trusted. Okay. So with that, I wanted to share more about LinkedIn data trends. Tadi kan aku mention about the big data LinkedIn, whereby billions of data points we collect every second. So this data that yang ada di LinkedIn itu kita bisa analyze, and then we can see what is the in-demand jobs, what is the skills that's needed, right? So ini salah satu example what we did in the recent report. So report ini baru keluar Januari tahun ini. Kita ngelihat top 15 emerging roles in Indonesia and Southeast Asia, right? So we all know that semua in demand tuh maksudnya tuh berarti kita lihat dari behavior companies di LinkedIn, dia tuh lagi cari this type of talent, right? Maka dari itu kita bisa kasih tahu 15 top positions that companies are actually hiring right now. Yeah, is of course we can see juga dari global trends because of this pandemic, of dipercepatnya digital transformations, of course. Engineering roles, IT roles is the top 4, right? But most of them are also required digital skills. Yeah, the rest of the posisi. Okay, and so on and so forth. And the healthcare, of course, educations, and also supply chain. Okay, now I want to share with you a little bit more about the future of skills, right? We call it. So ini aku dapat dari World Economic Forum. So if you guys wants to dig into the website, also can, right? So why I'm actually highlighting this, because no matter what your role is, ya, di semua occupation, these skills are needed. Ya, jadi nggak pandang bulu kalau yang ini, right? It doesn't tag to one occupation atau function. Semua skills ini kalau dilihat adalah soft skills, ya, a combination soft and hard in a way, right? So there is no separation in hard sama soft skills, right? Analytical thinking, critical thinking, dan juga technology design and programming, itu kan sedikit hard skill and soft skill ya. So definitely this is something teman-teman bisa think of if you want to upskill yourself. Now LinkedIn are here is actually for students. If you think about, oh ternyata LinkedIn tuh cuman buat professionals ya, mungkin saya belum kerja jadi saya belum punya LinkedIn. But actually it's not true, right? We are actually supporting students at the very young age, ya, as young as 16 years old. Jadi orang udah kalau umur 16 tahun udah boleh create LinkedIn profile. Yeah, so we want to help them as early as possible so they can have networking networking skills, right? So networking itu dibuild over time, ya. If there is no instant, jadi the earlier that you try is the better, right? So how we help students and how we help education providers is by providing them with access to LinkedIn, right? Not only creating their LinkedIn profile, but also on LinkedIn, you can actually learn digital using digital platform kita namanya LinkedIn Learning. So if you heard about lynda.com, right? So we acquired lynda.com 5 tahun lalu, jadi sekarang part of LinkedIn Learning gitu. Dan ini membuat students jadi bisa belajar soft skills yang tadi aku share ya untuk mendapatkan dream job kalian. Okay, so do you know, menurut data kita, so LinkedIn is everything is about data, right? Learners tuh berarti dia belajar, member yang belajar ya di LinkedIn, kita kan bisa lihat ya, dia udah belajar, dia pasti ada certification-nya, ada di LinkedIn profile mereka, ya. Ini benefitnya kalau mereka mempunyai certification on their LinkedIn profile. Ya, comparing to non-learners, you will have stronger network. Ya, and then you will get 5 times more visibility, ya. Jadi kamu gampang di find sama orang. Dan at the end itu akan mendapatkan kerjaan lebih cepat. Okay, so this is according to the data. Jadi don't be shy to showcase your certifications and licenses on your LinkedIn profile. Okay, now let's get on to it, like how to create LinkedIn profile, right? Now you know, tapi gimana nih caranya gitu, gimana meng-create yang atraktif, ya. So pasti kalian juga pernah dengar ini statement, your network is your net worth, right? So let me share more about the story how I get into LinkedIn. Okay, so yang tadi aku bilang ada network saya di LinkedIn yang nggak pernah tatap muka, kita nggak pernah ketemu face to face, itu reaching out to me by message gitu ya, saying that, hey Lani, I work at LinkedIn and I think you will be suitable for one of my our role in LinkedIn. So I was like surprised because initially aku aja nggak tahu ya 6-7 tahun yang lalu tuh kalau LinkedIn tuh punya office di Singapura. So I was like, oh okay, I use the platform, but I never know that you have office. But obviously, it will be an honor for me to join the company. So after that, I got introduced to HR, and then the rest is history. Right, but it took me 6 years to build my credibility, right, on the platform, and investing my time to build my brand. So in a way, there is no instant. Yang aku selalu mention, nothing is instant. Harus ada effort dan harus ada juga time, ya. Oke, so maka dari itu kenapa sih penting banget gitu ya build professional brand atau personal brand itu early as possible, right? So if you have been active on the platform, you will be noticeable, right? When recruiters looking for you on the platform, kamu langsung gampang kelihatan. Dia baru type nama misalnya Najah gitu ya, udah keluar gitu Najah yang ini gitu. Soalnya kamu paling aktif, right? Di search bar-nya itu. So recruiters and hiring manager will search you. Kalau dia nggak search di Google, dia search di LinkedIn pastinya, right? So this is some exercise that you can do right now on your phone, atau maybe after this webinar gitu ya. Have you tried to Google your name? Ya, try. Udah itu lihat hasilnya gimana. Are you satisfied with it? Because we all have, we call it digital footprint, right? So this footprint will never disappear. Although you delete it, it's gonna be there forever. So make sure we are careful on what we say online, yeah, on any platform. Okay, so definitely this is a reminder also for all of us, right? So when you have an authentic brand, if you're sharing something that always useful for others, right? It will stand out definitely, but it's in time, okay? Now, first of all, how to create the digital brand, right? Kalau saya ngomongnya versi LinkedIn, right? So, tapi aku juga mau kasih bayangan lah ya ke teman-teman. Bedanya LinkedIn sama other social media apa? Okay, so of course you all know Facebook, TikTok, right? And Instagram, everything you know how to use it, nggak perlu dijelasin. Okay, let's say this is about donut ya. And if it's in LinkedIn, it's more into professional mindset, right? If it's about donut, like I hope to operate a donut franchise one day. I'm looking for a job at a donut company. I have 3 years experience making donuts. My top skills are donut production and sales, right? And then here are the 3 recommendations for former donut colleagues. Okay, so you see the difference, right, teman-teman? Jadi ini lebih ke business mindset, professional, about learning, about skills, yeah. So definitely, if you log into LinkedIn, make sure that you think about this. And a little bit of comparison, right? So what is the difference between personal network and professional network? So personal network is obviously you want to get connected with your friends. You know what you want to know. Mereka lagi ngapain, mereka baru beli apa, mereka baru makan apa gitu ya. So actually is to kill time. So I always like scrolling down kalau lagi mau just resting, nggak mau mikir gitu ya. Aku scrolling my IG gitu, just to know what's going on. Right, but for professional networks such as LinkedIn, we are really like to invest our time to maintain professional identity kita, to make useful contacts and then updates and learning from each other, right? Reading articles, so literally just to do how can to improve our career or skills, business skills. Okay. Now, if you don't have LinkedIn, just go to the linkedin.com, right? So they will guide you once you log in, and don't forget to download the apps on the App Store and Google Play. Bagi yang udah punya, kita langsung ke profil kita ya. So, if you log in, you will see the newsfeed normally. Cuman kalau kamu bisa pilih me section at the top, right? So it will goes to your profiles, right? Make sure your profile pictures, very important, profile pictures harus professional. Professional tuh bukan berarti harus pakai jas, harus benar-benar rapih gitu ya, nggak perlu. Yang penting kamu bisa kelihatan mata kamu, muka kamu, your super beautiful smile, right? And your ear kalau bisa gitu ya, just to see that who you are. So people actually we always say that don't judge the book by its cover, but people judge all the time. Okay, jadi that's our human nature anyway. So jadi make sure sebelum mereka judge, kita make sure that giving picture yang benar-benar real. Ya, jadi nggak jauh-jauh amat, nggak sama pet kita, nggak sama keluarga kita sendiri ya. So this is like your KTP gitu ya, profile ya. Tapi jangan foto KTP juga sih. It's a bit too cold ya. Terus at the backdrop ini, kamu juga bisa taruh picture-picture yang kamu inspired by, right? Kalau aku kan selalu suka traveling, jadi aku pakai travel picture aku. Tapi if you have other passion like coffee, atau ada yang passionnya anything melukis gitu ya, you can actually put it here just to make it pop a little bit. Okay, so make sure that your full name is there, and we have a new feature. We call it the speaker, so you can actually rekam your name, ya. So you can record your name. Jadi orang kalau mau misalnya nggak bisa pronounce our name, dia bisa denger dulu, oh pronunciation-nya kayak gini. Jadi mereka nggak salah ya manggil kamunya. Oke, terus yang di bawahnya ini adalah namanya highlights. So highlights nggak perlu panjang-panjang, just straight to the point ya. You don't need to put quote there as well. Some people put quotation, quote apa gitu ya. It doesn't reflect you, right? So make sure that this headline lebih ke summary of your experience. If you are actually if you're actually baru lulus atau mau lulus, you just say like, oh, graduating into 2020 UI, SCG, or majornya apa, oke? Okay? Tapi kalau aku mungkin ke depannya, kalau kamu udah punya experience, you can put like your role here. Kan kalau aku role-nya ini, and aku di sales, jadi I do business development and all, udah ketahuan lah ya. Terus I like data, and I love to travel. Jadi it's very explanatory of who am I. And then jangan lupa to click open to. I always open to work, although I love LinkedIn, it's my dream job, but I wouldn't limit myself, right? I want to know what's going on in the world, so I always put open to work. Tapi open to work-nya private ya, so jadi orang lain nggak tahu, yang bisa ngelihat hanya recruiters ya, so recruiters only. Jadi if you're a student, you can actually put the public one, jadi teman-teman community di LinkedIn bisa bantu juga kalau kamu lagi looking for jobs, ya. And this about sections is try to be short and sweet, nggak usah panjang-panjang, tapi juga jangan point form, right? Make it a conversational, like, hi, I graduating soon in this XXX, and I'm passionate about X because Y, right? Terus itu kamu bisa sharing like what is your aspiration, aku pengen apa, right? Dan juga skill expertise kamu apa gitu. So skill kamu bisa tulis kayak apa aja yang kamu udah belajar di sekolah atau di university. Okay, and then there's a feature. So this is how you can highlight. So ini kayak feature highlightnya di Instagram ya kan, kamu bisa highlight itu sama di sini juga. So kamu bisa highlight your post, kamu bisa highlight your YouTube channel, you can highlight your video. So there's a lot of people doing video CV or resume. You can also upload it here. Okay, and then don't forget to edit your public URL. Ya, so jadi URL-nya nggak number aja gitu. Jadi kamu bisa customize your LinkedIn URL. Okay. Okay, so when you scroll down, you can see activities. Activities itu adalah aktivitas kamu di LinkedIn, gitu. Jadi if you're sharing something, itu akan masuk sini. Kalau kamu like atau kamu comment on content, itu juga akan kelihatan di sini. So the purpose is to showcase your interest. Ya, so kalau kamu nggak interested ya kamu ngapain komen kan? Pasti kamu ada, kalau komen pasti interested gitu. Jadi potential recruiters atau hiring managers atau anyone who visit your page, they will know a little bit more about you. Kayak kamu sukanya konten apa aja, kamu sukanya baca apa aja gitu. So maka dari itu, please make sure that you're not silent reader di LinkedIn. Make sure that kalian itu engage sama community di LinkedIn. So LinkedIn itu seperti community gitu, kayak di sini SEG ini kan community ya. So LinkedIn is a global community, so you'll get more values and insight from everyone di sini. Okay, and then for experience-wise, so some of us, if you don't have any experience yet, nggak apa-apa, jadi kamu bisa taruh volunteer experience or project experience in the university, ya, or internship experience. So these three kamu bisa taruh di experience column here. right? And if you scroll down again, so you can see the license and certification. So over here, you can upload your certifications, right? So for me, most of my certification is from LinkedIn Learning because I get the free access, yay, right? So I can give, I can share you some free access juga yang kalian bisa bisa belajar dan dapat certification. And then skills and endorsement, yeah, if you have skills, make sure that you put all the skills that you know di sini. So we have about 50 different skills that you can put, ya 50. Jadi taruhlah yang benar-benar mencerminkan skills kamu, biarpun kamu cuma punya experience in the skills about 20%, nggak apa-apa, taruh aja, ya kan itu kan nanti bisa di-build, kamu bisa belajar online and etc. Terus make sure that the skills itu ada ikutin library-nya LinkedIn gitu, jangan taruh asal gitu ya namanya, tapi mendingan pas kamu type misalnya leadership baru ke type LEA itu biasanya udah langsung muncul suggestion-nya. Nah kamu pakai yang suggestion dikasih LinkedIn, okay? That last but not least is the recommendation. Okay, so recommendation ini penting banget karena ini akan membuat your profile three-dimensional. Okay, so three-dimensional that means they really orang kan kalau kasih rekomendasi pasti nggak bohong dong ya. Terus itu kan bisa mencerminkan meng-highlight skills kamu. Jadi if recruiters or hiring manager looking at your profile, dia bisa tahu juga, oh oke, dia bisa validate gitu loh skills kamu. Ya, so make sure that you ask recommendation dari teman-teman yang udah kerja bareng ya, atau ex-boss atau lecturer atau team leader kamu gitu. Jadi kita saling give ya, so don't be shy to ask for recommendation, tapi at the same time don't be stingy juga. Kita harus give and take ya. Jadi kita kasih dulu recommendation ke orang itu supaya mereka juga bisa memberi kita balik. Okay, now the most important bit is how to find your dream jobs, right, on LinkedIn. So if you go to the top, the bar here, ada jobs, right? So what you need to do is to create job alerts, ya. So misalnya kamu mau jadi geophysicist atau enggak explorer geologist gitu ya, kamu bisa type di situ. Jadi dia LinkedIn akan memberikan jobs recommendation kalau misalnya ada jobs di LinkedIn yang postingannya sama, right? Dan itu akan masuk ke inbox kita, right? So jadi kita let LinkedIn works for us, right? Terus if you're in technical, if you want to learn technical programming or such, engineering, you can do the skill assessment, okay? And if you click more, there's so much goodies here. Ada interview preparation, ada CV builder gitu. Jadi semuanya available for you for free. It's at your fingertips ya. Ini cuman kemauan doang sih, mau atau enggak. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. And also, if you misalnya udah kerja nih, udah beberapa tahun kerja, make sure you always update your profile because we will send you recommended jobs juga. Yeah, so we will send based on your profile and your search history. Ya, so jadi kalau kamu profilnya nggak lengkap, ya, jadi AI-nya nggak bisa kasih rekomendasi gitu. So if you're not active on LinkedIn, kita juga nggak tahu kamu maunya apa gitu. Our AI is based on our behavior, gitu, behavior para member gitu ya. Jadi kalau kamu makin aktif, kamu akan dapat more value out of the platform. Okay, now ini yang preparing for interview tadi, just a little bit highlight kali ya. Jadi ada popular question. Nah ini kan siap interview dikasih questionnya pasti kayak gini kan, kayak tell me more about yourself. Why do you want to hire? Why would you want to join us? Right? What is your strength? What is your weakness? So you can practice first. Di sini ada tipsnya, ada videonya, dan kamu juga bisa record yourself. Udah itu ada AI kita yang akan kasih judge. So it's fun. And when you're when you want to apply for job, so tadi kan lihat di job saja banyak banget ya. So kalau kita search di LinkedIn juga pasti keluar banyak. Tapi kalau untuk geologist gitu is very niche role. I don't see a lot actually, tapi ada lah sekitar 10 gitu ya. Tapi again, we need to make sure that the jobs ini active, right? So kita harus bisa do our due diligence. Jadi jangan tebar semua profil kita kemana-mana. Right? Kita mesti benar-benar memilih gitu. Ya, especially with this during this time is harder to find a job actually. Ya, so jadi maka dari itu kita mesti ngelihat, oh ini jobnya ini aktif nggak sih? Dari mana bisa tahu aktif atau enggak? So kamu bisa ngelihat views-nya di sini. So ini posted 3 weeks ago, yang lihat sudah 10.000 orang. Wow, banyak. Berarti pasti ini live job ya. Yang apply juga udah 3.000 orang. Okay, and you know like misalnya the thing is the story, right? Ada cerita tentang dia bisa dapat kerjaan karena dia punya orang dalam yang rekomen gitu, dia kenalan gitu kan. Nah di LinkedIn kamu juga bisa create that orang dalam, right? So internal referral is actually the most effective for hiring. Jadi maka dari itu kita kasih connection information. So if I want to go to link aja, aku bisa tahu connection aku ada 21 yang bisa aku reaching out and ask for insight or referral. Ya, ini kan udah teman ya berarti ya, siapa tahu dia bisa refer saya. Okay, and if you want to know more about the company, you can click the company logo. Udah itu nanti kamu bisa dapetin more information on their page. Ya, so this is we call it company page. Tadi kita aku mention ada 70.000, sekarang sih kayaknya udah hampir 80-90.000 ya company di LinkedIn. Nah di sini kan ceritanya branding page-nya mereka ya. Mereka juga mau promote gitu lifestyle-nya seperti apa, benefitnya apa. Then you can go to people. Kalau people tuh semua employees-nya yang punya LinkedIn di profile mereka, and you can reach out to them. Ya, so send connection request. Reach out tuh berarti send connection request. Kalau kamu belum connected, kalau udah connected, send message gitu ya. Tapi kalau minta connection request, make sure that kita kasih why-nya gitu. Kenapa kamu mau connect ke dia, right? Soalnya kalau kamu just ngasal connecting, it's very unlikely they will accept. Okay. And this is your search engine. So in Google, you have the Google search, obviously very popular. Tapi di LinkedIn di atas juga ada namanya LinkedIn search, right? So you can actually search anything under the sun, ya. Tapi misalnya kalau kamu search geoscientist gitu ya, ini yang keluar dibucketin. Kamu mau people, kamu mau jobs, kamu mau companies, atau kamu mau post tentang geoscientist, atau kamu mau join groups, right? So this is really interesting because when I was a headhunter, aku tuh fokusnya di oil and gas industry dulu. So I was focusing on geologists, and then I was focusing on hiring drilling engineers and so on and so forth. Nah ini semuanya aku ketemu di LinkedIn. Ya, itu zaman dulu banget yang masih orangnya dikit banget gitu ya. Tapi ternyata these people exist on LinkedIn juga banyak banget malah ya. So again, if you want to know more about the industry atau the role, connect with them, right? Connect with them, and then asking for advice. You know, normally people will will reply gitu, tapi ada juga lah pasti yang nggak reply ya. Tapi jadi jangan baper, jangan galau katanya, galau atau baper. Ya, so kalau nggak di reply, it's okay. There's so many people out there, right? Just try. But before you connect with them, make sure research, ya, research yang Now, once you got that, coming back to how you engage on the platform, right? Yang tadi aku bilang, kalau kamu diem aja, silent reader, right? You're not getting the most out of LinkedIn, ya. So, our newsfeed di LinkedIn itu akan merekomendasi based on your behavior. Behavior di LinkedIn itu seperti like, comment, share, itu behavior. Jadi AI-nya atau machine learning-nya akan belajar. Oh, ini tuh suka artikel dari Harvard Business Review. Oh, ini suka tuh artikel tentang leadership, tentang HR, tentang engagement. Jadi setiap hari aku buka di LinkedIn itu banyak banget information-nya gitu ya. Jadi aku tiap hari baca half an hour at least I spend on LinkedIn untuk membaca industry news, right? Because algoritmanya udah belajar gitu ya on my behavior. Right? Terus misalnya kalau kamu ada konten tiba-tiba muncul di newsfeed, terus nggak suka nih gitu, kayaknya ini bukan my passion atau enggak kontennya enggak useful for me, then kamu bisa klik konten itu, terus pilih kayak hide atau enggak remove atau apa gitu ya. Jadi kamu bisa milih gitu. Nanti machine learning-nya akan belajar lagi. Oh, kamu nggak suka konten-konten ini, jadi will not gonna push you to the same content. Ya, terus kalau untuk engagement lagi, I encourage to share by sharing a post gitu ya, kayak di Facebook gitu ya, ada nis sharing post what you thinking of gitu. Kalau ini kamu bisa sharing artikel yang kamu baca, terus kamu bisa sharing LinkedIn News nih di kanan itu kan, LinkedIn News tuh udah di-curated banget ya sama LinkedIn editors team kita to make sure that there is no fake news. So you can actually share artikel yang menurut kamu akan berguna banget nih sama koneksi kalau connection kamu juga baca. Ya, itu posting. Nah, kalau di LinkedIn juga ada namanya blogging, right? You can actually write article di sini, ya, long post, we call it. So bedanya kalau artikel itu buat yang panjang, blogs ya. Kalau di post itu paling 300 words. Dan itu juga newsfeed ya, lama-lama juga hilang. Tapi kalau artikel it will tag to your profile. Akan diem di situ di profile kamu forever unless you delete it. So if you have LinkedIn learning course, you will have the recommendation here, like today's most viewed courses ya untuk pembelajaran kita. Now, what other value added that you can get, yeah, and how to engage with your network. Okay, so invest your time, in your connection and request for formal interviews. Yang tadi aku bilang, you can go to their page, company page yang kamu mau, ya kan? Mungkin Pertamina or ada other oil and gas company kayak Chevron, ConocoPhillips or whatever. You can actually get the employees di situ untuk kasih insight ya or advice. And like and share things that people in your network will care about. Because sama nih kayak di Facebook juga, kalau kamu share, your network juga bisa baca gitu. And make sure join groups and exchange insights. So groups oil and gas tuh banyak banget di sini di LinkedIn, right? So when I was a recruiter, I joined at least 20 groups. Globally, right? So jadi aku bisa, soalnya kalau oil and gas itu opportunity-nya global, right? You can be hired in Dubai lah, Eropa lah, gitu. Jadi get used to their what they're talking about, gitu, in a global level. Okay, terus of course yang tadi aku bilang, give testimonial and recommendations to people, right? So di LinkedIn is all about giving back, pay it forward, teman-teman. Okay, so this is a bit tips, high-level tips on building your brand. So of course, building brand ini untuk apa sih, ya kan? Untuk jadi thought leader gitu. So if you become a thought leader, everybody wants to find you, right? But to be a thought leader, you want to be credible, right? So be an expert, right? And also learn from others. And of course, pay it forward, sharing more and help people more. And second one is reliability, right? Definitely deliver on what you say, yeah. So you need to be trustworthy in a way. And intimacy, I think it's more passionate, right? So make sure that put yourself in other people's shoes, right? And make sure that you're actually leading the topic, yeah. So and have empathy of others juga, yeah. So not the importance is not making it all about yourself, basically. Okay, so this is a bit tips for students, for you all, right? So again, this is based on our data, right? We see kalau kamu apply jobs 10 minutes ya, after receiving the LinkedIn job notification. So LinkedIn job notification itu akan masuk ke inbox kamu, email kamu, dan juga your mobile phone, right? In the mobile app, right? Kalau kamu apply the first 10 minutes, kamu akan higher chances to get interviewed. Ya, of course, profilnya mesti matching lah ya. Jangan yang ngasal kayak, oke, tapi Lani aku udah kirim banyak banget gitu ke semua role gitu ya. Jelas lah kalau nggak relevan jangan di apply ya teman-teman. It's gonna be wasting your time and also the recruiter time. Okay, now number 2, right? So if you have learning certificates, yeah, this is the global data ya. Tadi kan aku sharing the Indonesia data. If you have LinkedIn certifications, you're more likely to get hired juga. Ya, sama kayak kalau yang terakhir ini 4 kali ini tentang orang dalam. Yeah, so if you know someone inside, and you are more likely to get offered to. Yeah, makanya it's very important to connect with people in the company that you want to work with. Okay, so this is gonna be my last few slides. Yeah, so how can you take control of your development? Okay, so at LinkedIn we give everything. We give our dedication to help members supaya mereka bisa achieving their best self. Right, so maka dari itu, during this COVID time, we offer free LinkedIn learning courses for everyone in the world. So ini available sampai this year only, okay, sampai 31 Desember. Okay, so biasanya kalau untuk access LinkedIn Learning you have to pay, right? But as a student, you know, we are also have restriction, of course. So maka dari itu kita mau kasih teman-teman untuk belajar gimana finding jobs in this difficult time, what is diversity and inclusion and belonging means, right? And digital fluency is very important, right? Every companies will use technology. Right, jadi kita harus mengerti juga pakai teknologi itu, siap-siapin gitu ya. Terus soft skills yang tadi aku bilang dari World Economic Forum ada 10 future top skills, soft skills. Make sure that you can belajar dari sini. Okay, and don't forget to download the app ya. So ini beda ya appnya. Ini namanya LinkedIn Learning App. So yang itu LinkedIn.com app. Okay, so LinkedIn Learning App tuh juga mirip kayak Netflix, so you can actually download using your Wi-Fi. Udah itu kamu bisa watch anytime, anywhere. Okay, and last but not least, right? So the world is at your fingertips. Yeah, we are so lucky to be born in a digital era. Right, so this is what you can control. Don't bother with things that you cannot control, right? Seperti COVID-19, we cannot control. Politics, we cannot control, but we can control development. So make sure you update your LinkedIn profile, you find a mentor, right? Mentor juga bisa dicari di LinkedIn. Jadi any random people, kamu juga bisa ask them for coffee or chat. Coffee-nya bisa ke Zoom coffee aja ya, virtual. Right, nggak usah ketemu. Dan I think they're more open to Zoom daripada ketemu, right? Ribet banget masih keluar gini-gini, mendingan virtual aja. Okay, join relevant community of or groups on LinkedIn or outside, and remember to subscribe this. Kalau aku sih sukanya McKinsey Insight, HBR, Economic Times, ya. So McKinsey Insight tuh banyak banget insight-nya per industri. Right, so if you're in oil and gas industry or you want to move to other industry, kamu bisa belajar dari mereka gitu. Jadi when during your interview or you conversations with this mentor, you know what you're talking about. Okay, and follows influencer to get more inspirations. Yeah, this is my favorite influencer: Bill Gates, Gary Vee, Melinda Gates, Arina Huffington, and many more. Yeah, and of course, if you want, you can subscribe to newsletter on LinkedIn. It's free, so we have about 1000-an kali newsletter. Jadi ada yang kalau if you're looking for a job, go to the Get Hired newsletter. Ya, banyak banget tips-tips interview, tips cari sending message ke cold people gitu, ke random people, so you can find it there. And last but not least, right? So this is very important, is our mindset. Yeah. So for me, my hashtag is always be learning. Okay, never stop learning. Okay, then that's it actually. Naja, over to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss, for a full presentation. Di akhir, sekarang kita lanjut dulu ke sesi selanjutnya nih, Miss.
Yeah, stop sharing.
Oh ya, boleh, Miss.
Okay.
Sesi selanjutnya adalah sesi praktek, seperti yang sudah saya bilang di awal tadi. Di sini teman-teman akan diberikan waktu sekitar 10 menit nih untuk mempraktekkan ilmu-ilmu yang sudah diberikan Miss Lani barusan ke profil LinkedIn-nya. Mungkin untuk partisipan boleh dimulai sekarang. Ini Miss, mungkin nunggu teman-teman ngedit dan ngisi profilnya, kita ngobrol-ngobrol dulu kali ya, Miss?
Boleh.
Ada beberapa pertanyaan muncul karena dari materi yang Miss barusan kasih. Tadi Miss bilang tentang sertifikat, Miss. Aku jadi penasaran, kira-kira sertifikat kayak apa aja sih yang kira-kiranya tuh appropriate post di LinkedIn, Miss?
So normal certifications itu certificate yang apa namanya level, kalau menurut aku sih yang levelnya itu udah di aku mau bilang global, bukan global juga, di Indonesia juga ada banyak ya, kayak dikasih institution gitu loh, right? Jadi misalnya kalau certification on LinkedIn Learning itu kan di institutionin, udah ada gitu di situ. Terus kalau mau certification, misalnya kalau kamu mau join DTS Kominfo, right? Kominfo juga ada digital talent sponsorship. Kamu juga bisa dapat certification dari situ. Okay? So benar-benar certification dari institute sih.
Oh gitu ya. Oke, paham Miss, paham. Ini Miss, mungkin juga kira-kira ada tips nggak sih Miss terkait apa sih tips buat bikin profil kita tuh lebih eye catching di mata recruiter, Miss?
So I think it's depend on each of your story, right? So I think nggak ada right or wrong in sense, ya. Jadi kita bisa be authentic as possible. And yang tadi aku bilang, semua tipsnya ya, complete your profile dan juga put it personal touch di situ, seperti backdropnya diganti, terus about me-nya itu lebih kayak story, bukan point forms, right? Dan juga ada yang highlight, yang featured itu. Nah itu kan seperti kamu bisa highlight, taruh di situ about your accomplishment. Ya, itu eye catching tuh.
Ya. Oke, baik. Ini ada lagi nih, Miss. Perlu nggak sih, Miss, kita tuh ngesortir connection di LinkedIn kita? Atau langsung main asal connect aja, asal jumlahnya banyak tuh, atau gimana, Miss?
Yeah, very good question, Naja. So I will recommend sih quality over quantity. Jangan asal, because LinkedIn creating a profile on LinkedIn is free, right, for everyone. Dan pasti ada orang yang berniat jahat juga, right, di dunia ini.
Hmm.
Jadi we need to be careful who we accept, right? Tapi menurut aku sih just connect with the students, right? Yaitu kamu bisa connect with alumni, ya alumni
Oh.
kan ada di company, misalnya UI, ya, kamu lihat page-nya, terus kamu bisa lihat alumni, profilnya semua.
Oh ya. Oke.
Ya.
Kalau dari sisi rekruternya sendiri tuh ngelihat sih nggak sih Miss berapa jumlah connection yang kita punya atau
Enggak,
oh
tapi
enggak ya?
dia juga akan melihat kamu connect ke siapa aja, kan kelihatan
Oh
ya.
gitu ya.
Iya.
Ya.
Is my voice a bit kayak nice, a bit
Ya sedikit. Ya sedikit ini sih Miss, sedikit kadang redam, bisa ditangkap kok.
Oke. Siap.
Baik. Jujur mungkin ini lebih ke pengalaman pribadi dan mungkin teman-teman partisipan di sini juga pernah ngalamin nih Miss, tentang rasa insecure. Kalau misalnya kita lagi melihat connection atau mungkin di feed-nya, kira-kira ada nggak sih Miss tips untuk ngatasin rasa insecure itu pas kita lagi lihat-lihat LinkedIn?
Well, one advice is don't compare yourself with others, right? Everyone is different. Compare yourself as if others, right? Yeah, so I guess kita mendingan fokusin ke diri kita sendiri. Apa sih yang kita kurang gitu. Daripada merasa minder itu ya. So, merasa minder itu adalah your kurang minder itu ya. Your one of the actions of the actions, one of the skills to survive, merasa minder what required in it.
Oke, berarti berlombanya dengan diri sendiri saja gitu ya, Miss ya?
Betul.
Betul sekali. Eee
Betul.
Ini Miss mungkin, is it normal thing to reach people through DM LinkedIn kayak, mungkin, karena, Miss, lewat LinkedIn?
Kenapa? Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Oh ya, is it a normal thing to reach people through LinkedIn DM, Miss?
Yeah, very.
Mungkin,
Yeah, very normal. That's the message of LinkedIn kan? Ya, very normal message kan? Ya. Ya, is my voice breaking atau gimana? I can hear my own voice.
Oh, enggak kok, Miss.
Okay, as long as you guys not hearing
Iya.
double. Okay, hearing double. As you guys not hear.
Ya, kenapa, Miss?
So don't be anyone if you want to know more about that person. Ya, taruh note-nya ketika kamu mau connect, kamu taruh a few words kenapa kamu mau connecting with that person.
Oh, gitu. Berarti diperhatikan juga etika saat nge-connect-nya gitu ya?
Betul, keyword mau connecting. Betul. Yes. Betul, yes.
Mungkin untuk sesi praktek ini sudah cukup kali ya? Mungkin teman-teman partisipan juga udah selesai nih ngedit-ngedit profil LinkedIn-nya. maybe that's enough time for this session. So we'll continue to our next session, which is live feedback session, Miss. Such an interesting session. Jadi seperti yang udah saya bilang tadi, there will be some audience that will get live feedback about their LinkedIn profiles from Miss Lani. Jadi nih, teman-teman yang berkenan dan mau untuk profil LinkedIn-nya diberikan feedback oleh Miss Lani, boleh kirim link profil LinkedIn-nya ke chatbox di Zoom. Mungkin teman-teman udah ada yang curi start tadi ya, Miss ya. Udah ada beberapa yang ngasih link LinkedIn-nya.
Iya, ada banyak nih.
Ya.
Yang mana?
Terserah, mungkin misalnya boleh pilih secara acak, Miss.
Acak, waduh.
Ya, boleh, Miss.
Pressure nih. Aku, oke. I'll just click whoever ini ya. Oke. This one.
Untuk operator mungkin boleh stop share.
Anissa Maharani Putri. Ini nih. Aku bisa share? Do you want me to share?
Ya, boleh, Miss. Silakan share screen.
Alright. Ini yang tadi atau yang belum diupdate kali ya nih ya? Sorry. Mungkin aku cari yang udah update aja kali ya.
Oh iya, boleh, Miss. Boleh.
Benar tadi kan. Sorry. Oke, ada yang pertama nih, Raihan. Oke. Hi, Raihan. Oh, very cool. Okay. Oh, you're actually udah connected with me before. It's already first connection. Very good. Okay. Terus, I like the picture, the backdrop, right? The name. Then you can actually record your name, Raihan. Bisa kan ya? Jadi orang bisa tahu gimana spelling your name. Okay. So this is the connection. I know that our common connection, right? So he's well connected. And I know juga the highlights ini kita punya mutual groups. And then I know juga dari sini aku bisa lihat that he's attending this career fair. Okay, so a little bit update feedback kali ya kalau boleh ya Rehan. So we try not to use third person as to explain about us. It's better to use first person notation gitu. Jadi I gitu, because this is your profile, right? You're actually like talking to that person. Jadi normally we don't say that Lani, you know what I mean lah ya. Aku nggak biasa sih pakai nama sendiri. Tapi ya pakai I gitu, that's the normal way. Or me, ya. Okay. Nice. Okay, so is this clickable? Because normally if it's clickable, it's here, right? Coba mungkin kalau enggak ya nggak apa-apa sih. Okay. Right, so maybe share more about why you're interested in this material physics, right? Share about a little bit about your interests. And very good, you make use of the feature, right? You have a good engagement in here, 128 likes, 22 komen ya, engagementnya bagus. This is a very good, very good profile. Well done, right? And then activities. Di sini aku bisa lihat activitiesnya Rehan. When I click here, aku bisa tahu semuanya dia lagi baca apa, dia lagi like apa gitu. Kalau all activities itu yang dia like, share, comment gitu ya, aku bisa lihat. Kalau articles itu lebih ke blog. Jadi Rehan kalau misalnya punya suka nulis something or you're interested to writing something, your ideas gitu ya, please share it here. Jadi orang-orang juga bisa tahu a little bit more about you. Terus kalau post ini yang kamu post sih, itu. Ya, wah keren, congrats. Okay, I like. Okay, and documents is when you have a documents lah. Cool. So let's go down. Experience. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay, you're a drilling engineer. Cool. Cool. Bagus. So I think we want to know, normally a recruiter as a drilling engineer recruiters, I will want to know the projects, right? Is this, oh yeah, this is geothermal udah ada ya. Tapi kayak, is it which type of machinery that you use? Gitu loh, apa ya, lupa aku udah lama. Apa kayak deep sea atau not atau offshore, onshore, something like that, yeah. So I think it's good. It's very complete, very good. And ada recommendation juga. Okay, this is 10 out of 10. Well done. Over to you, Najah.
Oke, luar biasa. Mungkin misalnya, bagaimana mungkin Kak Izzat? Ada mungkin yang ditanyakan kepada Kak Raihan Izzat mungkin tanggapannya terhadap feedback dari Miss Lani.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. I would like to thank Miss Lani for the quick review. A lot of the things that I understand is that the feedbacks should be very, very useful, and I will implement it very soon. Thank you, Miss Lani.
Sama-sama, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ya,
Baik.
very good. Oke.
Baik, mungkin boleh dilanjut dengan profil lainnya.
Oke.
Bagi teman-teman yang
Random
mungkin,
ya.
Ya, random ya. Bisa taruh link di chat box.
Ini. Bifana. Is that okay? This one? Okay. So again, very nice speaker. Halo, apa kabar? Ini aku panggilnya apa nih? Bifana, Arasi, Lurisa. Right, so I know that our name can be super long. Right, it's always good to use the record button, so I will know how to pronounce your name. Ya, atau enggak panggilannya apa, kamu juga bisa mention juga ya. Terus backdrop ya, jangan lupa pakai backdrop. And okay. So if you see this, kalau kamu mau connect to anyone, you can actually click more. Udah itu kamu bisa send connection request, right? So when you send connection request, click notes kayak, hi, I met you at this webinar, gitu ya pokoknya. Tapi ya, you know what I mean ya, jangan taruh yang begini singkat, tapi kayak hi, salam kenal gitu ya. I'll just send to connect with you, Bifana. And then about, okay. So I think the about us can be more about your life, your story gitu kan. So you are studying at di mana? Di UI, Kalian di UI semua kan? Oh bukan. Oh ya UI semua. Iya. Saya here at Geofisika. Kenapa kamu suka itu? Dan I guess you can share that you're ambitious of what gitu lah. Jadi kalau kita tulis, oh saya orang yang ambitious bertanggung jawab, ya semua orang juga bisa tulis itu gitu. Proofnya mana gitu kan. Jadi this is kinda like just putting the words, tapi kagak tidak mencerminkan who you are. Ya, so mungkin kayak saya berminat, like you know everybody interested, right? What makes you special, right? Kita sebagai I think students or even myself gitu ya, pasti kita ada specialtiesnya gitu. Mungkin you're passionate in painting or you're passionate in learning, so you can share this here in the about section. Right? Kalau mau belajar apa, passion kamu apa, dan aspirasi kamu apa gitu. So if you can explain your aspiration in 1-2 sentence, itu udah keren banget gitu. Right? So how you find aspiration is by knowing after I graduated dari sini, aku biasanya kemana gitu. So you can actually search from here, right? Search mungkin posisi yang kamu mau dapetin, dan itu kamu ngeliat profilnya mereka. So dari situ kamu bisa dapetin insight juga mau tulisnya apa di about section. Okay, so a little bit detour here. I'll just share. So for example, mau jadi geologist gitu ya. So I can just go geologist. Terus aku lihat people di sini, right? So maybe Hilmi, since dia nomor 2, aku klik aja, right? Tapi kamu bisa search lagi lah sendiri gitu. Kamu tahu kenapa? What type of profile he is? Dia dulu belajar apa? Terus dia kemana? Right? Terus dia kerjanya apa aja? So you can actually get a lot of data or insight from what they write on their experience. Terus you can actually use that to put in your about. Ya. Terus ya activities. This is what you're liking, right? Something if you like, you can share too, so your connection can learn from you, right? Articles juga bisa di-post dan post-post juga. Ya, kamu belum pernah post berarti, dan bisa ketahuan. Dan kalau post itu by sharing kayak begini, you're actually posting. Gitu. Tapi jangan asal post aja. Kenapa kamu posting this? What's interesting about this post to you? Jadi bisa berbagi ilmu ke teman yang lain. Oke. Terus experience. Okay. Wow, you're very active. Very good. Tapi masih ini ya, students ya. Okay. Well, I think it's good too, right? Can put more skills here. Your skills is in geofisika, put geofisika, put anything that you learn in the university di sini. Yeah, I like it when you have volunteer experience. Maybe find out, share more about your role di sini as a volunteer. Dan juga di sini ya, kayak what is you're doing here? Project apa ini? Ya, so are you actually a full-time worker di sini? Kalau full-time worker, you can put like I'm a full-time worker or you're part-time. Itu what my activities, kayak values that I bring to here itu apa. Jadi jangan taruh job description, tapi taruh impact-nya for you menjadi staff ekonomi kreatif itu apa. Okay. Tapi Bivana boleh ngobrol sedikit? Is it something kamu lagi pengen after lulus, ini masih belum lulus nih kayaknya nih ya, kamu tuh mau jadi apa? Is there any roles that you have in mind? Are you here?
Mungkin Hana boleh.
Nggak ada ya?
Oh, iya mungkin lagi away from keyboard kayaknya, Miss.
Oke, nggak apa-apa. Ya, but yeah, that's the update.
Oke. Mungkin boleh lagi, Miss? Feedback. Oh, ada nih, Miss. Ternyata Hananya lagi nggak bisa on mic. Iya. Kita nggak apa-apa, Hana.
Iya, nggak apa-apa, Hana. Dan juga salah satu, ininya boleh diganti kok URL-nya kan ya. Tadi aku udah kasih tips how to change your URL. Ya, ada di atas sinilah pokoknya. So, if I go to me section, you will have this edit public URL, so you can customize your URL. Ya, customize it di sini. Edit. Okay, and then this is the apa yang tadi aku mention ya, speakernya. Kamu bisa record your name. So if I click here, you'll
Lani Wijaya.
I'm a bit like shy juga ya dengerin suara sendiri, tapi ya seperti itulah. Okay, alright. Any other? Kita lihat satu lagi ya?
Boleh, mungkin kita masih ada waktu, mungkin boleh satu profile lagi.
Oke. Lutfan ya. Sorry, katanya salah link ya. Yang ini ya. Bukan yang ini. Ini. Sama kok, Lutfan. Anyway, very cool background, love it. Very interesting. I love the, landscape or space pictures. Okay, then sometimes your connection ada muncul di sini nih fiturnya juga gitu. Tapi kalau kamu nggak mau, kalau misalnya kamu mau connect to someone, cuman nggak ada tulisan connect, remember go to more, right? You can follow, you can report, and so on and so forth. Okay, so good picture. Undergraduate, okay, all good. Ya, tapi soundnya juga boleh direcord ya, your pronunciation about. Okay. Right, use I rather than the third person or second person. Yeah. Okay. Cool, short and sweet. Yeah, maybe you can share more about why you're interested in social activities, organization, geoscience, gitu. Just pick one, right, to showcase a little bit more about your personality. Okay, dan lihat postnya. Right, artikel juga belum post, you can start posting juga, right? Rather than just click like or comments, do share more, right? Dan
untuk Miss Lani mau nanya dong, Miss.
Boleh.
Mungkin kalau dari Miss Lani sendiri punya ada saran bio atau about yang bisa dijadiin referensi yang bagus nggak, Miss?
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no right or wrong bio, right? Tapi the message is kayak the message is it has to be very clear about who you are, right? About section itu untuk explaining siapa kita, gitu. And what is our aspirations, what is our hobbies, and what is our passion. gitu loh. Jadi bisa highlight your skills supaya setiap orang yang bisa melihat profil kamu udah tahu, oh kamu tuh suka ini, oh kamu tuh masih sekolah, oh kamu tuh passionnya ini. Jadi dengan cepat gitu loh. Ya, is that answer?
Thank you very much, Miss Lani.
Sama-sama. Nah, aku kasih tahu punya aku ya, misalnya. Smile. Okay, so I'm actually a salesperson, right? Aku mau potential buyers looking at my profile. Jadi aku akan explain what LinkedIn is, right? I'm working at LinkedIn Talent Solutions. Untuk apa? Right, this is my role. Terus I've been working, ini summary-nya, and juga aku suka personalize, aku suka networking, aku suka learning, blah, blah, blah. And then I put expertise di sini. So it's like really clear about aku tuh profesionalnya apa gitu, that what I'm trying to do gitu ya. My expertise tuh di mana.
Oke. Thank you very much, Miss Lani.
Sama-sama. Aku juga ini ngopi-ngopi dari orang lain, lihat-lihat. Oh ini bagus profilnya, aku mau kayak gini. So yeah, always look for learning from others, right? Jadi ya aku lihat-lihat kayak profil-profil yang lain. Kalau misalnya ada about-nya yang keren-keren, aku ikutin gitu. Tapi of course yang harus mencerminkan who we are. Okay, but yeah, all good, very excellent. Nah ini experience-nya juga kamu taruh. Kenapa? Ngapain sih as a deputy head? Ya, what is your role? Tapi juga jangan just taruh role-nya gitu. What do you do gitu to impact the achievement-nya apa gitu. Goal achievement-nya. Misalnya deputy head ini kan pasti ada goal. Oh, goal saya XYZ. What I did is ABC untuk mencapai goal itu. Nah, sekarang kita udah kasih data lah ya, misalnya kamu mau increase by how many percent, nah kasihlah datanya di situ kalau kamu ada data.
Oke. Thank you very much, Miss.
Sama-sama. All good, the rest. Yeah, a lot of skills, very good. Tambah more, you can add more up to 50. Yeah, and don't forget to ask the recommendation from others. Okay. This is done, very good. Oh iya, satu lagi Tan, URL-nya bisa diganti.
Oh ya, udah diganti Miss Lani, cuman kayaknya tadi banyak yang waktu ngepost di komen salah-salah, mohon maaf.
Oh iya, ya kan masih belum terupdate sih, tapi mungkin bentar lagi ya. Oke, connect with you too. Oke, nggak usah add a note lah ya, udah tahu. Tapi ya teman-teman, please add a note kalau mau connect to each other, oke? Hygiene. Oke. Satu lagi kali ya.
Silahkan Miss, boleh.
Mau satu lagi? Oke, Azelia kali. Azelia. Yeah, okay, all very good. Same thing, I think. I can connect with you. Please accept my connection. Terus backdropnya jangan lupa. Terus same thing. You can record your own how to pronounce your name. I like it when you reach out. You put the highlights here, right? About. Yeah, so again tadi kayaknya a lot of people have issue or challenge ya nulis about ini. So start with yourself, who you are, right? I'm a student at this, and then kamu tulis kenapa kamu mau belajar geophysics, right? You can tell story like that, right? So I study geophysics because XYZ gitu. Jadi tapi jangan panjang-panjang gitu, just one sentence gitu kan. Jadi ketahuan kayak what's inspiring you the most gitu. Terus apart from studying, aku hobinya ini atau enggak aku aktif in this organization XYZ gitu. right? Terus udah itu kamu juga bisa bilang I'm passionate about geophysics and aspiring to work in a company where blah 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 gitu. Jadi benar-benar kayak mengerti tentang your aspiration, your motivations, and your passion. Okay. And activities, yeah. Yeah, so all of you is good. You are very active in terms of commenting or liking other people posts, but do create your own post. Jadi kan kamu juga bisa sharing articles gitu yang interesting for other people. Nah, kamu bisa lihat dari searching di sini tadi kan geologist gitu ya misalnya. Kamu bisa ngelihat post-postan yang di-post di global. Right, so global career job opportunities, okay. Oh, ada geologist. If you're looking for a job sih ada grupnya. Lalu kalau yang ini, I'm looking for geologist. Okay, see you have like a lot of insight here. You can see a lot of people posting jobs. Ada Has Foundation. Jadi kamu jadi ada banyak inspirasi gitu kalau ngelihat konten-konten di luar sana. Right, so mungkin kayak gini. Why structural geology is so important, doesn't need to be dark art, right? So ini engagementnya tinggi ya 700. Nah ini Ashley ini write article nih. This is how you write article, right? So this is her post. You can just click. Pada itu ini artikelnya dia. Bentuknya seperti ini. Ya, baru publish and then talking about geologist. Jadi kalau if you're aligned with her insight, you can comment or you can share. Gitu. Boleh kok sharing punya orang gitu, nggak usah. Kalau di Indonesia suka nanya ini ya apa? Permission, izin. Boleh share kan? Right? So, but whatever that is in the public, actually you can share it because it's already in public. Right? Justru malah orang akan lebih appreciative kalau kamu malah bantuin sharing kontennya dia gitu. Oke? Okay, back. Off track a bit, sorry. So, yeah, so you can put highlights. So when you start posting and all, you can put the features. Jadi highlight itu, and then yeah, tell me more about what's your role and what is your achievement as a staff of human resource development, and so on and so forth. So this one is very good because you have kayak project atau enggak internal activities ya di university. Tapi benar-benar mau tahu sih apa yang kamu kerjakan sebenarnya. Ya, so you have licenses. Oh, drummer nih. Keren. Then you can add more licenses and certifications. So you have access to LinkedIn Learning kan, semua gratis, teman-teman. This is time for you to get certification for free. Biasa certification always bayar. Yeah, so volunteer, very good. Yeah, add more if you are into geophysics. You want to get insight on geophysics. Yeah, you get more skills taruh di sini. Okay. Okay, good. Over to you, Naja. Atau Azelia mau komen atau?
Ya, mungkin dari Azelia ada tanggapan?
No, Miss. Thank you.
Oke, siap.
Oke, baik. Wah, seru banget nih ya sesi ini. Kita dapat live feedback langsung dari Miss Lani Wijaya. Dan tadi ada beberapa teman yang di send connection sama Miss Lani nih. Baik, selanjutnya mungkin kita masuk ke Q&A session, Miss. Jadi untuk teman-teman yang punya pertanyaan, boleh kirim chat dengan format nama _ institusi, kemudian nanti yang terpilih bisa mengaktifkan mikrofon, atau mungkin boleh langsung tulis pertanyaannya di kolom chat. Dilihat nih, Miss, udah ada yang bertanya nih, Miss.
Boleh.
Dari Kak Dery. katanya izin nggak bisa open mic. Terima kasih sebelumnya untuk Miss Lani. Pertanyaannya, untuk mahasiswa semester 8 yang mau lulus, ada saran untuk akun LinkedIn sebelum lulus kuliah S1 kah, Miss?
Okay. So, sorry ya, aku baca lagi.
Baik, Miss, boleh.
Jadi istilahnya untuk mahasiswa semester 8 yang mau lulus, jadi lulusnya tahun ini ya, atau tahun depan. Ada saran untuk akun LinkedIn sebelum lulus kuliah S1. Oke. So tadi yang kalau kamu perhatikan profil-profil yang kita review tadi ya bersama-sama itu semua belum lulus ya. Right? Bener nggak? Luftan udah lulus belum?
Rata-rata belum lulus, Miss.
Masih tingkat 2 misalnya nih.
Wah, tingkat 2, hebat. Udah full profile ya. Keren. Iya, so Dery bisa minta advice juga nih dari teman-teman di sini gitu, right? Bukan berarti kita harus lulus dulu baru taruh experience gitu ya. Jadi ada juga kalau kamu volunteer experience bisa taruh di session experience itu juga nggak apa-apa gitu. Jadi make sure that kalian aktif ya di platform, terus juga connecting with the relevant people. Jadi teman-teman di sini kan juga community kan, jadi bisa belajar dari teman-teman di sini. Ya, is that answer your question, Dery?
Bagaimana, Kak Dery? Mungkin bisa di chat.
Mungkin
Kayaknya dirinya ada gangguan atau gimana nggak bisa nyalain mic.
ya nggak apa-apa, Dery.
Next question aja.
Oke, kita langsung ke next question. Ini udah ada juga, Miss. Dari Kak Naila Andriani. Hi, Miss Lani. As you said that we need to be active and post or share something. How often do we need to share, Miss?
So I think kalau aku nggak ada right or wrong answer sih, so it depends on ada konten, kamu dapat kontennya sesering apa gitu. So I think sih menurut aku it's good to have consistent post gitu ya. Mungkin once a week, terus lama-lama kamu get used to it, dapat banyak insight dan kamu post sebisa kamu gitu. Kalau aku sih at least 3 times a week gitu. Dulu aku setiap hari, cuman I guess I've been so busy, right? Jadi aku kadang-kadang just read tapi aku nggak share gitu, right? So depending on ini sih kayak artikel yang kamu punya juga sih. Nah, tadi mungkin aku mau answer lagi kali ya buat ini pertanyaannya si Dera ya. Dery, sorry. So if you wanna graduate or any one of us here, pasti kamu mencari kerjaan, right? Jadi biarpun kamu di semester 2, 3, 4, kamu juga bisa dapat opportunity kayak internship kan di LinkedIn. Jadi make sure that you continue to find those opportunity aja sih, dan set job alerts gitu ya. Kalau Dery mungkin udah siap-siap nih mau menerjang kehidupan baru, jadi career man gitu ya. Jadi harus lebih tambah aktif sih gitu. So lihat jobs yang available, terus talk to people ya, send connection request, do research, itu sih dari ya. And mungkin Naila, is that answer your question too?
Bagaimana, Kak Naila?
It's already answered. Thank you.
Sama-sama.
Oke, baik. Kita langsung ke pertanyaan selanjutnya nih, Miss. Ada dari Kak Lisa. Ingin on mic. Silahkan, Kak.
Hello, Miss Lani.
Halo,
I'm Lisa from SEG. So I would like to have a question about, as we know that LinkedIn has a premium, right? a premium user, right?
Hmm.
For a student like us, is it like what is the most beneficial besides maybe to know our rank in recruiters or something, and the right time to buy the premium member, because as we know it is monthly, right? So I just wanted to know when is a good time to untuk naikin lagi jadi premium member LinkedIn gitu.
Oh, oke. Kamu pernah coba ya, Lisa?
Never, that's
Oh,
why
never.
I asked that.
Okay.
But tapi
Good
cuma
question.
tahu kalau misal kalau recruiters bisa ngelihat rank ya, kalau nggak salah di.
Oh, bukan rank sih, dia bisa ngelihat kalau kamu itu apa pakai premium atau enggak gitu, right? So kalau kamu ada premium, orang bisa tahu dari logo LinkedIn di sebelah nama kamu warnanya kuning. Itu berarti you're on premium. Ya, so if you notice ya, kalau orang-orang ada, namanya ada logo LinkedIn-nya kuning gitu ya. Kalau if you see mine, you see the logo juga di situ, because I'm on premium, right? Dapat akses dari LinkedIn, obviously. So yeah, back to your question. So premium itu banyak sih kegunaannya, right? Kamu bisa dapetin akses to LinkedIn Learning, terus kamu juga bisa message orang langsung tanpa berkoneksi, ya. So it depends on in which stage that you are need the access. Sebetulnya sih kapanpun juga butuh ya, soalnya kamu butuh access to learning and all. Tapi misalnya kayak kamu mau coba, there is a free 1 month kan, 1 bulan gratis untuk menggunakannya. Tapi kamu bisa key in your credit card and make sure that sudah sebulan kamu cancel kalau nggak di charge gitu. Jadi kamu bisa coba-coba sih. So the idea of premium is actually to help job seeker supaya mereka bisa message koneksi ke orang langsung gitu. Ya, kalau kita kan, kalau yang free kan kamu harus send connection request dulu, terus kamu tunggu gitu kan. Nah, tapi kalau kamu pakai emails yang feature-nya di premium, itu bisa langsung send message to their inbox. Jadi dia langsung terima message kamu pasti. Ya, so the idea of premium, because kita kan LinkedIn as a platform is free. Yang tadi aku mention, banyak orang yang may exploit the platform, jadi kita kasih limitasi supaya orang ini tuh nggak berkeliaran. Maka dari itu kita kasih option bayar untuk orang-orang yang benar mau connecting to yang benar-benar untuk ada reason-nya lah gitu. So itu sih. Tapi coba dulu yang free dulu ya, connecting with people. Soalnya as long as you have a good connection and that those connection give you values, you actually don't need the premium sih. Tapi kalau if your goal is to find job quickly and pengen upskill gitu ya, soalnya kan ada akses LinkedIn Learning-nya gratis juga di situ. Nah itu boleh dipakai.
Berarti kalau yang premium tuh yang kalau misal kita akses Coursera itu juga bisa gratis ya kalau yang premium.
Ya.
Oke. Thank you Miss Lani.
Sama-sama.
Baik, luar biasa. Kita langsung ke ada pertanyaan lagi nih, Miss.
Ya.
Dari halo Miss Lani, izin bertanya. Ada 3 pertanyaan ini. Yang pertama,
Miss Naja, halo?
Halo Miss, apa suara saya terdengar?
Yes, sudah. Tadi kamu hilang.
Oh iya, data connection saya unstable. Sorry Miss, sorry. Saya ulang lagi ya Miss.
Ya.
Pertanyaan dari Kak Raihan yang pertama, is it a good idea untuk masukkan facts and figures dari project yang kita lakukan untuk job description, sebagai contoh capital cost, deliverables, impact, etc.
Oke, answer dulu. Oke. Aku sekalian baca ya dari sini.
Boleh silakan Miss.
Thank you Naja. Yeah, so yang Raihan, I guess it depending on the sensitivity of the project. Kalau misalnya the project is, publicly available, why not? Right? Tapi kalau misalnya it's a private project, better not ya. Nanti communication team and PR kamu akan on your back on this. Yeah, so you have to aware about what's okay to be said about your company on public, because maka dari itu kan PR dan communication team is hired for that. Ya, tapi kalau misalnya itu publicly available, ya udah, why not? Ya kan kamu yang actually contribute to that success. Gitu. Oke, terus number 2, perbedaan signifikan LinkedIn Premium dan regular untuk undergrads. Tapi tadi udah di-explain ya sedikit. Cuman aku tambahin lagi. Jadi kalau misalnya kalau kita connection-nya masih sedikit gitu ya, mungkin 10, 20 gitu. And I suggest we grow the connection dulu sebelum getting the premium. Because the premium can only search up to your 3rd degree connection. 3rd degree ya. Jadi kalau aku sama Naja connected is 1st degree. Ya, kalau Naja connected to Lufan tapi aku nggak connected to Lufan, itu 2nd degree aku. Jadinya Lufan sama aku 2nd degree. Right? Terus kalau misalnya Lufan connected to Lisa, right? Itu udah 3rd degree aku berarti. Ya udah jauh gitu istilahnya. Jadi premium can only search up to 3rd degree. Gitu. Jadi kalau masih 10-20 berarti can only search maybe 100 or 200 people, but it's better to build your network first. Ya, connect with alumni. Alumni paling gampang di accept. Soalnya kamu tinggal bilang aja, oh I'm studying like in UI, I want to learn from you. Gitu. Kan dia udah tahu, oh dari alumni gitu. Gue nih bolehlah di accept gitu. Nah itu connection. Terus your lecturer juga kayaknya banyak juga kan di LinkedIn, dan you can actually ask them juga untuk referral gitu. Pak, network Bapak share dong di LinkedIn Bapak kayak gini-gini gitu kan. Jadi kan lecturer atau ibu gitu ya, dia bisa bantu juga untuk menambahkan koneksi kamu. Oke, dan yang tadi kalau untuk premium kamu bisa dapetin email, dan juga email buat message directly, nggak usah send connection, dan juga unlimited learning courses. Oke, terus number 3, internship are a game changer. It's a good to have, yeah. It's very very good to have because you will understand you have experience working outside gitu loh, biarpun cuma 3 bulan atau 6 bulan, atau sedangkan satu minggu, atau even one day, right? That's an experience. Jadi kalau misalnya you have an opportunity, is very very we have to be very mindful gitu. Kenapa aku mau ambil role ini sebagai intern, apa nih yang akan aku dapetin gitu. So you got to list down every day what you learn. Nah, itu berguna banget. Internship di XYZ 10 hari ini yang aku pelajari, dan excited for this XYZ gitu lah. Is that answer, Rehan?
Yeah, very much clear answer. But sebenarnya mau tanya lagi satu lagi, yang poin ketiga.
Boleh.
Jadi misalkan kita gini, Miss, kita intern ke something position yang kita nggak relate sama major gitu. Ya, let's say kita mau pivot karir kayak ke consulting, FMCG, startup, ya sebagai example gitu. Itu bisa nggak ya dari intern aja? Gitu.
Yeah, I mean, possible. Yeah, why not? Because if you learn, misalnya mau ke MCG, kamu biarpun di industri geologis gitu misalnya ya, kamu ngambil ini, tapi kamu pengen ke FMCG ya, terus you got the intern at FMCG company for 3 months. Nah itu kan experience udah. Ya, so again, list down apa sih yang kamu pelajari selama internship itu, dan kalau ada intentionnya gitu. Aku ngambil internship ini untuk apa, goalnya apa, terus what are the skill set that I got to learn untuk bantu aku ke depan ini untuk pindah industri ini, untuk pivot industri ini. Jadi menurut aku sih selain apa yang during intern itu, kita juga ada ekspektasi gitu. Jadi misalnya kalau kamu mau kerja di FMCG itu bagian mana? Marketing misalnya. Dan marketing itu butuhnya apa skills-nya? Digital skills. Kayak digital skills itu apa gitu? Oh, apa search SEO, search engine optimization. Jadi aku harus tahu itu. Terus jadi kamu lihat job posting orang-orang yang digital marketing itu butuhnya apa aja. Right, so jadi pas intern kamu udah tahu, oh aku mau belajar yang ini gitu ke company tersebut, gitu sih. Does that answer your question?
Absolutely. Many thanks for the reply, Miss.
Sama-sama. Welcome. Yes.
Baik,
Next.
selanjutnya kita beralih ke pertanyaan Cecil, Miss. Kalian sekaligus pertanyaan.
Yeah. Is that me who's hanging now? Hello? Yeah. Hello? Is it me hanging? Gantian. Yeah, I think tadi sorry connection-nya.
Ya, saya unstable lagi kayaknya.
Sorry, I think connection-nya kurang.
Maybe I will help Naja for the next question.
Thank you, Lisa.
Oke, jadi ada next question from Cecil. Hello, Miss Lani. Sorry, I have trouble with my mic. I have a question. Is it important to keep updating our LinkedIn when we already land a job? From
Absolutely,
Cecil.
yes. So the answer is absolutely yes, Phil. Right. So your LinkedIn profile is not your CV. It's not your resume. Right. So LinkedIn profile is your digital representations of your life, basically. Jadi selalu update ya, especially if you get promoted, kamu update LinkedIn kamu belajar new skills, kamu update, dan apapun lah, kalau misalnya kamu dapat inspiration gitu ya, kamu mau sharing di blog kamu, itu kan juga sort of like updating your profile. And the about sectionnya juga kamu bisa tambah-tambahin. Once you grow, you will get more knowledge, you will get more inspirations. Kamu juga bisa taruh di LinkedIn kamu, gitu. Hope that helps. Answer?
Menjawab nggak, Cecil? Halo, Cecil. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. By chat. Thank you.
By chat,
mungkin, Naja,
you.
can you handle right now? Halo, Naja.
Ya, masih belum dia. Udah.
Belum ya.
Oh, belum.
Iya, belum.
Okay. Maybe Lutfan can handle.
Okay. I'm sorry, Naja.
Sekarang gimana?
Maybe Lutfan can handle.
Masih kayak robot gitu ya? Apa aku aja yang denger ya?
Halo, Najah.
Okay, maybe Lutfan can take over.
Okay. Due to her connection, I will take over from now on. I'm sorry. Tadi ada suara gema gitu nggak?
Enggak.
Enggak ya? Okay. Next session will be the certificate photo session first. Okay. Photo session
excited.
first with participants. To all the participants, you may turn on your camera. We are going to take a photo shoot. I'm going to give you guys maybe 15 to 20 seconds to turn on your camera.
Nah, Lufan maybe mau iniin sharing session, sharing screen-nya boleh dimatiin jadi bisa ngeliat semua.
Okay.
Udah. Oke, siap.
To camera.
Oke.
Okay, thank you very much. Turn your camera, guys. Now for Angel maybe or Sadam, please help to take photo.
Oke, dihitung ya. 1,
Oke.
2, 3.
Oke.
Oke, ada 3 slide. Slide kedua. 1, 2. Oke.
Oke, sekali lagi kali ya, Angel.
Oke, boleh.
1, 2.
Oke.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, everyone. Oops, sorry. I'm going to start share screen again. Mohon maaf ya, laptop saya sepertinya ada sedikit gangguan.
Are you okay, Lufan?
Sorry.
Nggak apa-apa.
Kayaknya ada gangguan nih, laptop saya lagi agak lemot. Mungkin buat Najah bisa take over lagi. Mohon maaf ya.
It's okay, it happens.
Halo, tes. Apa suara saya udah kedengeran?
Yes, all good.
Oke. Baik. Sebelumnya saya minta maaf kepada Misalnya dan teman-teman karena gangguan sinyalnya tadi. Mungkin rada sedikit tidak inconvenience. Selanjutnya, oh ya, aku pengen ngingetin ini untuk teman-teman partisipan jangan lupa ngisi link presensi yang ada di chat box, karena salah satu syarat untuk mendapatkan e-sertifikat adalah mengisi link presensi. Baik, mungkin on behalf of SEG UI, I want to thank Ms. Lani so much for the time and the knowledge you have shared tonight. For tonight's event. Sertifikat nih, Miss, mungkin dari teman-teman panitia bisa minta tolong share screen sertifikatnya dan didokumentasi.
Thank you.
Baik. Kita foto lagi ya, Miss ya.
Oke.
Untuk teman panitia boleh tolong didokumentasikan lagi. Mungkin Angel?
Oke, saya hitung ya, Miss. 1, 2, 3. Oke, sekali lagi mungkin. 1, 2, 3. Oke.
Baik. Oke, berakhir sudah acara kita malam hari ini. Sekali lagi terima kasih kepada seluruh peserta dan seluruh pihak yang sudah mengikuti rangkaian acara dari awal sampai akhir. Akhir kata, selamat malam dan selamat beristirahat.
Stay safe, people. See
Thank you
you.
so much, Miss Lani.
Thank you, Miss Lani.
See you online on LinkedIn. Bye. Take care ya.
Bye.
Bye.